And good afternoon, folks. Warp103 bringing another video. This time here we are in the T57 Heavy in the Sheriff's account, and I want to go into, is this tank better than the 50B? And enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright, folks. Now, I have the 50B on my main account, and since I'm on the Sheriff's account, again, I was playing the T57 Heavy. So I wanted to see, so this is actually going to be a review slash talk about which one of these tanks is actually better to get. Now, as you can see on the screen right here, everybody complains that, or doesn't complain, they say, well, the 57 is slow compared to the 50B. Well, and that is actually true, but it's not as slow as most people make it out to be. Top speed on the T57 Heavy, again, it's only supposed to be 35.4, and the 50B is supposed to be 65. But I've rarely seen, actually I've never seen the 50B gets to 65 unless it's basically falling down the hill. Normally it can get to 51, 52. But that's it. So yes, it's slightly faster, but you're asking basically for apples and oranges, because both of them have basically the same dispersion and gun handling. But the T57 Heavy, basically on the move, is supposed to shoot worse, and its aim time is actually worse. But the thing that makes the T57 Heavy better is, well, when it tries to clip you, your clip time is longer in the 50B, whereas the T57 Heavy is only 2 seconds. The 50B is 2.5. Now that 2.5 does, that 0.5 does not sound like a lot, but yeah, it actually makes a hell of a difference. The other thing is that the DPM overall is in the favor of the T57 by almost 600. So it's 3,202 basically versus 2,600. So your rate of fire is better, your interclip is better. Now the 50B does hold more shells, but it really doesn't make a difference, because I can count the amount of times that with my 50B, that where if I could have, that reload was just a little bit shorter, I could have got that shot in and killed him or tracked him so he couldn't get away, where the T57 makes short work of people. So yeah, that makes a big deal of difference. Now in this battle here, I'm going over this while that's the slow part of the battle. This battle will pick up fairly fast and everything else like that. So in gun handling wise, even though the 50B sounds like a better, since they both have the same dispersion, on the move the T57 Heavy, it's a little bit worse. But you can play the T57 Heavy closer because, well, its armor makes it, well, better overall. I mean, you have basically 230 hull armor versus 270, and turret armor at 252 versus 100. And the T57 Heavy can actually side scrape because it has 127 turret armor. So it can basically, if it hits something, come to the side and everything else, you got to hit the T57 basically in the cheeks and everything else. Whereas the 50B, you can just shoot it anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's going to pin. Now, both of these have the same issue with its pin. It's kind of on the low side, so both of them use their go rounds most of the time for you to be effective. But it's really, if I have between the two tanks, T57 Heavy or 50B. Now again, 50B, it can shift. It can get around the map a little bit better and everything else like that, but the problem is it can't bounce. You might get a lucky occasional bounce where you say, oh, I bounced something. But most of the time, you're going to get rocked. So I found that this is basically the tale of two tanks. Do you want speed, or you want something that's still very mobile, but has more armor and armor that's more reliable, and has, again, better DPM? So hands down, the T57 wins when it comes to this. So you know, between the two tanks, it's like that, you know, if you have the option, definitely go with the T57 Heavy. Now, you can see me missing shots here. For that, if it was in the 50B, it would literally be the same shots. Because everybody says, well, play the 50B with more range to it and everything else. So that play it from medium to long range. But if they both have the same dispersion at 34, you're playing them the same way, just that one can do a little bit better job. Now, you see me hanging back. You're figuring so that I would go in YOLO, go mad, go trolling. No. And again, this is something I've learned from the 50B. You don't want to go in mad, fast, and crazy just because you have an old autoloader. You want to be able to come behind people when they're not paying attention and basically end their lives. Now, again, you can see fully aimed shots, and nope. Sorry. Oh, the other thing is, since it's a tier 10 and you mostly have to use premium rounds, don't expect to make any money. You can, you know, if you hit your shots and everything else, then you can make credits. All right, so you can see on the other side, our team is actually pushing in the other side, and they've won that side. So basically now it's time to basically cowboy up, come in and get some shots in. Now, again, they still have numbers on this side here, so I'm going to try to whittle those numbers down. Now, I'm waiting right here. I got spotted by something. I'm like, oh crap. Well, I'm going to wait right here by this church. Yeah. And wait for something to come by. It's like, okay, can I get a shot of something? Hello? So again, I'm concentrating a lot. I'm not really talking a lot when I was actually playing this on stream, because I was really in. Oh, here we go. First candidate tracked. Ooh, right behind the drywall, keep him tracked, and boom, he's gone. Okay, first one down. Reload my clip because I have backup right next to me and everything else of that. So it's like, okay, I can sit there and relax. Then I see the 705A start to push in. Now I know these guys, as soon as they see a heavy pushing into them, they're gonna go face them. So basically I'm gonna use the method by knowledge, exactly what to do. It's like, okay, I'm trying to tell a guy to help me. As soon as I seen on the mini map that there's a guy already pushing over that way there, I creep around slowly and everything else just to make sure that no one else is on this side right here. Basically, oh good, okay, they're both over here. Come down and basically unloading this guy. Again, 2-second reloads for that interclip reload, so that makes this just so delicious. You get them out of here much faster than you can with the 50B. You don't have to stay in the danger zone that long with the 50B. Now, of course, I get hit by Artie. Things like that happen. You don't sit there and worry about it. Okay, so right now I'm at 3 kills. Again, one is basically full clip. The other one was a full clip and one left over to kill a one-shot guy. Now, I'm going right here. I'm just waiting. Again, this is what you're going to do. Now, again, if the clip was longer, so that you actually take more damage. 1, nope. You didn't get a chance to turn around. 2, aim at the top, boom, gone. 3. Yes, he got a shot into me and everything else to that. But again, if I was playing another tank, the 50B, that probably would have went way worse. I would be put on fire, knowing my luck. When the Artie hit me, I'd have been just wrecked completely. So between the two tanks, for that, which was the better autoloader, you have to. I mean, there's no other way of putting that. The 50B is a weaker tank. Now, can you make the 50B work again? They both have the same clip potential. But one just does it better, faster, stronger, blah, 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 and everything else like that. Oh, another guy. Hello. Oh, he's already dead before I even shot. Sadness. Boom. Basically, that's my review of the 50B. Again, I wanted to, let you guys see what you can do in the 50B. And again, it's not something I have on my main account, so I can sit there and be like, okay, well, I've had a chance to actually play both tier 10 autoloaders and see which one's better. And hands down for me, it's the 50B. Now, can you make the, sorry, T57's better. Sorry, made a mistake. The T57 is better. The 50B just doesn't come in competition when it comes to the battle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle and everything else of that. Hopefully you'll hit the like, subscribe button. Of course, it really helps the channel out. The post game will be coming up in just a second. It's just going to be a short blurb on, see the battle scores. But that's it for me. Warp out, have fun, and we'll catch you later. Okay, here come the post game scores right now. All right, folks, only a class 2, but I hope you enjoy.